So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You can see that we're starting to get a couple of the players into the room. Mr. HXD from Fnatic is busy giving voice rights to Eclipsia's ImSoFresh. I believe he is in the room with us. Let's do a very quick test. Mr. Fresh, would you be able to introduce yourself to our viewers, let everybody know who you are, the position you play for your team? And let's see if we can get him running. It doesn't appear right now, so XHD is busy double checking this one right now. I think you have to give him admin rights unless I'm mistaken. So we'll get this one up and running. As soon as ImSoFresh has his microphone working, he'll be able to say hello. We're waiting for a member of Fnatic to jump in as well, and we can just ask them a couple of quick questions. It appears as though the microphone is in fact not working from ImSoFresh, so sadly our highly innovative interview appears to be crashing down around our head.
Oh, the easiest or the most simple of technical problems thwart us, and we are unable to talk to him because there is no microphone. We will be getting other people very shortly in here. I heard Xpeka, so that's very exciting.
Yeah, that'll be positive. That'll be positive. Thank you for everybody that's stopping by. This is, of course, the playoff day of the Raidcall Cup. This is featuring 4 teams, of course, in the semi-final. It is going to be Fnatic versus Eclipsia and Megashock versus the Game Hoppers. And I do see that we have Peke actually joining us. How are you doing, Peke? Ooh, waiting for voice as well. Ooh, Cyanide's in the room as well, so maybe there's a little bit of stage fright between the members of Fnatic. While we're waiting for them to get their microphones quickly resolved, guys, we will actually be doing a couple more of these Q&As as we go through the evening, hopefully with slightly less microphone-related problems. But towards the end of the show, myself and Zote will be doing a Q&A in the room. You can see below, it says Caster Chat. It'll be available for everybody to chat, ask some questions, and type, etc. And all you guys are going to do, install Raidcall and join us in the room Elite 14. It's really easy to find. After you install it, just punch in 133714 into the search bar, and when you hit enter, it brings you into the room. So let's see. I see Peke has been promoted, and I believe he has voice. Peke, Cyanide, how are you guys?
Yeah, I have voice now too.
It's working now.
All right, awesome.
It was set on push to talk.
All right, well, let's go right back to the beginning then. ImSoFresh from Eclipsia. How are you doing? Introduce yourself to the viewers.
Oh, so yeah, ImSoFresh. I play in Team Eclipsia, and I'm the jungler in the team. I've been playing for like 3 months.
Well, congratulations for making it up to Eclipsia and for playing so well. I see we both have Cyanide and Peke. Would you guys like to say hello?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone.
Okay, well, apparently we have one member eating, so Cyanide, you're going to field our questions. You had a very close game yesterday, it seemed, against Thermal Take Dragons. Were you guys getting nervous at all, knowing that it was a best of 1, or did you feel that you had it the entire game through?
I don't think we really get nervous anymore because we've played so much together. Like, we failed a lot in that game and we almost threw it, but we managed to come back, so fun.
Yeah, it was a great game, and this is kind of perhaps not the most apropos question considering we have the 2 junglers with us right now, but how do you feel about Zyra? She, of course, is the new champion. A lot of people feel like she's a little bit overpowered. Have you had any experience with her that would indicate to you that she is very, very strong, and do you think we will see her in this tournament more?
I think she's not a little bit overpowered. She's completely OP, and I'm not sure we're gonna see her in this tournament because, in my opinion, it's gonna be banned.
Now for ImSoFresh, new member to Eclipsia. You said you've only been playing for a couple of months. What are Eclipsia's plans? Are you guys planning to compete in a lot more events? Eventually trying to make it to LANs and things like that?
Yeah, we're trying to play every event we can. We're playing a lot of qualifiers and every tournament we can. We're really competitive. But we had some recent changes in the team, and it's not easy. It's not easy to play against the big teams that have been playing a lot together.
Would you talk about the changes just real quick to your team?
So we were playing with the lineup was like Skyar top, Freddy and Havoc at bot lane, Shlaya mid lane, and me as a jungler. And recently Freddy stopped playing as a on the bot lane, and he was we took a kill war instead of him as an AD player, and then he said he would play as a 6th player for the lineup, and now I mean for yesterday and tonight we play with Freddy at top lane, and it's working pretty well.
Yeah, those are some pretty big changes, but as you mentioned, it has worked. You've moved on, and we're going to see how it continues to work through the rest of this tournament, so best of luck to you, certainly. This question, I think a lot of people ask in tournaments and no one ever answers, but do either of your teams have strategies that you're going to save up for the finals, or is it everything on the table, every single game, you're just going to try to pick the absolute team comp to win?
I don't really think we're gonna use a special strategy. We're just gonna play as we used to and play our best. Simply.
Great.
Yeah, we don't have any special strategies, at least not yet, unless if we come up with something real quick.
All right. Well,
I always feel like every... Oh, go ahead, quick shot.
One quick question before we actually jump into this game. I think for maybe Cyanide and for then followed up by ImSoFresh, neither of you guys are playing in the ECC this weekend. So what are your predictions? Who do you think is going to place top 3?
Could be anyone really, so it's hard to say. Depends a lot. Like any team can beat any team pretty much, almost.
I would say you're maybe M5, CLGAU, and the last, I don't know, Curse.
And Peke has been very, very quiet. Would you like to chime in with some predictions for this weekend?
Yeah, 1 second. I just came back, so... So what are the predictions for? Because I didn't hear everything.
Well, quick question before we jump into the game. What are your predictions for ECC Poland this weekend?
Oh, okay. Oh, I think, yeah, probably CLG. I'm not sure. The second and third though. Like CLG for sure. Then M5 for course, or maybe someone else. I don't know. I like the Spanish guys that are now Ocelot War.
Yeah, and of course, props to Ocelot for actually helping them get to the LAN. Guys, I think we should probably get this game underway, so I think good luck to both teams. Let's jump into this game lobby and give our 1,000 viewers the first game in this best of 3. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
How's my sound?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. ImSoFresh, you've got a good microphone there when you turn it on. Alright guys, so that is of course a very brief chat with ImSoFresh, Cyanide, Peke, and Lamia joined the channel right at the end. There has a little comment saying that they have to fight really hard every game to get through every round anyway, so nice little addition there. We are going to be jumping at this game lobby very, very shortly. Let's actually pull that one up on screen for you guys, and we can see how many players have we got. In fact, all 10 players are locked in. Zote, are you ready for this one?
I am absolutely ready. Let's get the ball rolling.
Well, that is the plan. So myself and Zote are ready. We see that Eclipsia and Fnatic are in the game as well. So it's just a matter of them actually hitting that start button. And for everybody that is on stream, this is of course going to be a best of 3. So whoever is able to get that early advantage, pick up that first game in the bag, it's a nice safety net knowing you only need one of the following 2 games to be victorious. All right, so we're still waiting for everybody to jump in and go live. What we do, a very, very quick bump once again. If you guys don't know how the teams got here, who was taking place, Fnatic.com, that's where you can find all the coverage. You can see the full breakdown of the teams that have taken place, and this is, of course, the first semi-final, followed up by Mega Shock and Game Hoppers, and then the grand final later this evening.
I love when they're all coming fast and furious down the pipeline. Oh, we have the end of the road tonight, so who will